If I said to myself around about 3-4 years ago, oh, you're going to be making money off this, I wouldn't have believed it. Have you ever wanted to become a full-time music producer? Quit that 9-to-5 you have and make money solely off music? Well, I did that around about 3 years ago. Left school and went straight into music, and this has been my job ever since. Let's take a flashback to 2021. I left high school and had the option of going to college, which I took up. I went for 2 days. I realized that it just wasn't the environment I wanted to be in. I was learning things that I already knew, and I basically wanted to put my time somewhere else. And this is where I became a mix and master engineer. And this is when I started working in a studio in London, doing 20-30 hours a week in the studio, and I was being paid for that. And I realized I can make money from this. However, around about a year ago, so I was doing that for 2 years. Around about a year ago, I realized that it just wasn't what I wanted to do. So I came back for what should I do? And this is when I started doing more songwriting. I was working with an artist called Jano, and it was more the pop stuff, and I absolutely loved it. And I still do that. I'm still trying to better my craft and be a better producer in that sense. But day to day, I still make loops, produce and mix and master from this seat. Because we have the power of the internet now, you don't really have to be in the sessions. I can send the beats on email via the number, make loops, send it to producers, and you open up a lot more doors. Majority of the contacts I have just been the artists I have met in the studio and mixed and mastered and engineered for. But now I'm trying to flip the script and become their producer. If I said to myself around about 3-4 years ago, oh, you're gonna be making money off this, I wouldn't have believed it, because the situation I was in then, I was making £400 maybe every 6 months. Now I'm able to just live off the income. It's crazy. However, there has been, very much big turning points where I just thought, look, music is not working out. Maybe it's time to quit, because there are dark days as a music producer. You might not have sold any packs for a month, but then the next month after that, you have a really good month. Like, it's crazy. So tips and tricks that I have used as a music producer to get me along this way is not being afraid of failure. One thing I listened to recently in a podcast is I've only learned from my losses, not from success. And it makes you kind of reflect on the position you're at and realize, damn, that's so true. Every failed attempt I've had, I've learned something new. Never be scared of failure, honestly. Like, it will be a pivotal point and you'll realize, damn, this is how I can do it, and this is how I can either make money or do a different side of the business, And people forget, being a music producer, there's so many ways to make money. You can make money off beats, the publishing, the masters, advanced, all of that type of stuff. Mix and masters per mix. Some engineers get points. You can become a music manager. You can become an A&R. There's so many ways to make money in this industry. But the place that I felt most comfortable was being a music producer. Looking back, I have some certain things that now I realize I could have done different, especially the engineering stuff. I was just mainly being an engineer. There was so many points where I could have sent more beats out, made more beats, and got more beats placed maybe in sessions or with artists that I was around, just sending them by their numbers. But you see, I'm a big believer of everything happens for a reason. I believe that I didn't do that because of this position I'm in now. Like, now I do the content creation because I had a lot of free time, because I wasn't doing many mixes, many beats. The content creation has been probably the best point of my music career, because I completely enjoy every single video I make. I mean, the congrats I get from you guys, the warming feeling it gives me is crazy. So I started up a Discord. So if you guys want to connect with me in any way, shape or form, I'm always active in the Discord, and it's the top link in the description. Discord is a brilliant place to network. I've met long-term friends through Discord just by cooking up. And it's just I see it as like the producer way of being in the studio. You can make beats, screen share and all of that type of stuff without having to spend that money to go to London or even be in London. And I also think very key for a producer is having a lot of doors open, but going hard at one thing. Like the content creation, right now I'm going in, I just want it to work. However, I've got other doors open, sending packs to artists, sending loops out, just to have that income coming in whilst I'm trying out a new adventure. I wanted to do these videos for a long time, so I honestly hope this video has been useful to you guys. If you like this content, then please let me know. DM me, comment, like, subscribe, whatever, any way you can show that you like this video. If you like it, I'm gonna do more. But tutorials, I've got an incredible video coming next, so make sure you wait for that video. Right guys, thank you ever so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one.